From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Royals baseball comes your way next. Eric Ibar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Ventura gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez scoops it up, throw on to first, in time, one away. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Alcides Escobar gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Scorched to third. Garcia fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ventura's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Adonis Garcia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Catcher,
Salvador Perez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cheslor Cuthbert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Inciarte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. A.J. Pierzynski leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
That's a ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Tap fouled at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as Pierzynski set down for the first down of the inning. Striding into the box. Ventura has his target. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jace Peterson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Alex Gordon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Alex.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Number 27 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. Ender Inciarte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Freddie Freeman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Matt Kemp will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ventura sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cuthbert has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Eric Hosmer.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Salvador Perez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
This is line to left. Kemp is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Adonis Garcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Ventura into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Adonis Garcia.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. Gordon Beckham is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cheslor Cuthbert. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lays off 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Alex Gordon steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Alcides Escobar is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, one run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground is short. Ibar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jace Peterson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Joaquin Soria will get the call here as he'll start the 6th. Action in that KC pen now as the right-handers begun to... Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Eric Ibar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 1-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ender Inciarte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first-pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his... In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is in the air to left. Kemp giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Salvador Perez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Freddie Freeman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Matt Kemp steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
Nick Markakis will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Chesler Cuthbert will be the batter. 1-for-2 thus far. Ian Kroll will get the assignment on the mound here, as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Alex Gordon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Orlando will get a chance to swing the bat here.
number 16.
First and second here with nobody out.
Orlando.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
27.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Gerard Dyson digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Inciarte on the run. 2 down. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Lorenzo Cain steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 62 will come in and pitch now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's
a big one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit left field. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Leading off the inning, Adonis Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. To the right side, but a dive will knock this down. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Gordon Beckham will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Dyson's there. 2 gone. And he is in there. Jace Peterson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Eric Hosmer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Salvador Perez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Eric Ibar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Kelvin Herrera.
Pitching for the Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Number 16, Paulo.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman,
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went up.